in the exact position I was capturing the thumbnail for the stream. Anyway, I did almost nothing to announce this stream except post it on my Instagram story, which is what I always do anyways, but I don't know. I usually don't stream at this time, or I usually don't start streaming at this time, but I want to build this thing because I have a very clear vision in my head and I don't want to lose the vision, and I'm tired of waiting to build it because I don't really feel like progressing right now because I'd also like to do that on stream. And so I can't really do much more on this world until I stream, and so I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna be playing on this world. Why don't I just stream? I don't care what time it is. I'm just gonna start streaming because I want to build this. So, yeah, that's the plan. So what I'm gonna be making is this is gonna be like a workshop. I just need a place to put like my furnaces, my all those little like crafting blocks, like furnaces, um, stone cutters. I guess one stone cutter, anvil, smithing table, grindstone, and then also a brewing setup. Of course it starts raining. I feel like it rains a lot on the server. I had built a little bit since last stream. Um, I made this farm. I extended it a little bit. I don't really remember what was here last, but I expanded this path to go around my little area here. I built this horse stable because I wanted somewhere nice to put my horse. I made it out of shelves, which is cool. It's such a good like block for just making thin walls, I guess. And I can even use it as like actual shelves for the little horse armors and leads and whatever items I pick up in my adventures. Because you do get quite a few of them and they just take up space in your chest, so I figured why not put them on display. He's got a little hay bale, water trough. I don't know. I needed to put this chain here because otherwise the horse would keep walking up there. I figured why not just make it look like the hay bale is hanging from something. I don't know. It works. It doesn't really need to make sense. With this little lamppost, I think it's pretty neat. I'm really trying to embrace the copper here. I think it's pretty special. And oh my god. Yeah, I don't sleep, so we're gonna have to deal with these guys a few times. Luckily, everyone else sleeps, so it's not really night that often. And also, luckily, I'm professional at this. And take them down. So, yeah. Yeah, see, everyone always sleeps instantly. I put this little chicken coop because I had all these chickens, and the chickens kept walking into this boat that I put here. There's like a little, what's the word? I don't know, like a little hut kind of thing for these firefly bushes. And I figured, you know what? And then, oh yeah, I also threw an egg, and it hatched 4 baby chickens, which is really rare. And so I figured, why not build a little chicken coop? And so that's what I did. Also made out of shelves to give them more space inside. Looks like this in here. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Ooh, lag spike. I want to get some dry grass to put in here. I just don't feel like going to the desert right now, so I just figured I'd do that when like Haru is on, because then I'd actually have like a reason to go over there other than just getting tall dry grass. Sure, I don't even know either of them. And then I built this little well. This is like the newest addition, I guess. I don't know. I just figured water has to come from somewhere, so made a little well. It doesn't really go anywhere, but it doesn't matter because you can't even see it. Even if you flip this up, it still just kind of looks like it goes down. Get this little grindstone and chancing from it. Yeah. I've also gone ahead and gathered some honeycomb from the forest, so I could wax all these windows and stuff. So these are all waxed. They're not gonna change. What else? What else? What else? Ooh, I'll get to this in a second. These were fully oxidized, and then I tried unoxidizing them, and the game just wouldn't let me. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So I started looking at like the server's configurations and stuff, and for some reason, in some kind of file, it just said that like a lot of the new copper blocks are just like missing from the list of blocks that the server allows you to scrape the oxidation off of. So I had to like manually change the file and like add those in. So now I can unwax these, but I'm not going to because I want them to stay like that. This is all waxed. Everything is waxed. Pretty much everything except for these, because why would I do that? This is not waxed. I'm just gonna wait for that to oxidize. No, these aren't. Yeah, I kind of want to set up like a little bee apiary area, or just have a bunch of bees. Um, because I'm clearly building a lot with copper, and I'm tired of going all the way over there to the forest to go and harvest some honeycomb. The thing is that I just don't have silk touch yet, so I can't move them. So I really can't do that until I start doing enchantment stuff. I don't feel like doing right now. I'm just kind of staying in the early game. I keep making iron armor and then it breaks, and then I keep replacing it with copper armor, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to spend all my iron on armor, because I'm just staying in this stage of the game for too long, and so that's kind of why I wanted to stream. I'm like, I want to like progress past some of this early stages of the game, but I'm probably not going to do that this stream. And copper armor is just really not good in hard mode. It really doesn't do anything, or it just doesn't do a lot. But it's cheap, and I'm not spending my iron. I don't have to keep going mining. But anyways, that's the update. Now you're all caught up. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about something else. Grazed over it a little bit. Oh yeah, this is not it, but I did change around my furnace a little bit. I put a little campfire in there. I can cook stuff and then just come over here and I can pick stuff up. But speaking of campfires and food and whatnot, I'm currently in a famine. Food is few and far between. I have this little wheat farm. There is a communal wheat farm like way over there. But I keep having to go to it, and I actually died one time going over to it because I just ran out of food. Hi, Ghost. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah. So, oh, dude, I love shelves. They're so good for displaying your stuff. Anyways, I got this trial key. I did not go to a trial chamber, but Wolfman gave me this. He found one, and I said I'm interested, and I'd like to go there on stream with like a bunch of people. And that's not gonna be this stream, but probably maybe tomorrow. I want to try and stream tomorrow, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. But for now, I just wanted to build this thing, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I've just been thinking about building this like all day, and like I have to do it. I can't not do it. I don't care. Like I need a stream because I didn't want to build this off stream. I feel like I was making way too much progress off stream just by building these things. I'm like, if I'm gonna make a full ass building, then I gotta do it on stream. I don't want y'all to miss out. So yeah. So the plan with this building is to kind of keep it like open air. So like I'm gonna leave this open to the air and just have it so you can just walk in like this. The floor is gonna be kind of like cluttered and stuff. I don't know. I want to have it like partially tile and stone, and then kind of like have it transition to dirt. You wish you could play Java? Yeah, I wish you could. I wish you could too. We're having fun on this server. It's unfortunate that you can't. Yeah. Sometimes, oh man, texturing makes a build look so good, but sometimes I just get too tired to do it. That's why I like playing on Minecraft beta sometimes, because I'm like, I don't have to think about texturing. I could just slap down some cobblestone, and it's gonna look good enough. Uh, yeah. Let's put this here. Yeah, it looks decent. Might need to make more mossy stone. In fact, I do need to make more. Is it just a vanilla server? Basically. We have a few plugins that just turn off creeper, ghast, and enderman griefing. They also have a gravestones plugin, so when you die, it just puts like your head on the ground, and then you go and break your head, and it gives you all your stuff back. Because nobody likes losing all their stuff. It's extremely demotivating. They gotta get moss. I can make more mossy stone. You made by Minecraft next? Sick. Yeah, if we didn't have any plugins, I think I could technically make it a Java and Bedrock crossplay server, but we have plugins and I don't think they're totally compatible. Um, so yeah, and I also might want to add like data packs in the future, and I'm not really sure how that translates over to the Bedrock. Oh, I have two wildflowers. Did these go somewhere? They did. How did I... What? How did I break that? I don't know. Bedrock can be modded. Yeah, you can put add-ons on it, but it's not really the same. Uh, what's I doing? Oh yeah, moss. I need moss and bones and oh, okay. I'm just gonna go and spread some moss in a cave to gather it. I don't want to do it like out here. I keep just going in this cave whenever I want to gather stone and whatnot. Like this big open area is just me gathering stone. But here. Oop. This insta mines, sick. This is actually like a secret strategy to clearing out like stone or deep slate. Of course, you don't actually get the stone, but you do get a lot of moss, which you can then compost into bone meal and get more moss. Or yeah, you can compost it into bone meal, and then you can use it to mine with moss more. So it's really like if you don't care about getting the materials, this can be a good way of mining going very fast. But okay, I have enough moss. That's plenty. Yeah, I'm running out of food. I'm probably gonna have to go over there to the farm at some point. Yeah, you can just barely see it. Yeah, I don't even have like I think I have more moss than cobblestone now. I don't know, maybe. Let's just make like I don't really need that much. Let's just make that much for now. Anyways, let's continue building. Okay. I want to put a window here. That's I don't know. My thought process when building here is making sure that when I'm putting the moss stone down, yeah, the mossy cobblestone, I'm making sure that it can connect to like the grass. You can kind of like draw like a path up. Like I don't have any like separate mossy cobblestone, like that tough block. It all kind of connects to the ground somehow. So it looks like it's kind of growing upwards. So it makes sense. Uh, I don't know. I'm just kind of randomly placing it for the most part, but there is some thought put into it. Let me go get copper bars that I have so they can start digitizing. I gotta say, at first I wasn't like too much of a fan of like the whole like, oh, let's just add a million copper block variations, but now I'm just like totally into it. I'm using it in like every build. I do think that like it would have been interesting if they made the copper bars just have a different design instead of just being a direct like iron retexture. Like I don't know, they just kind of like added a bunch of things that were just complete iron retextures with copper, which is fine. I just thought they'd go for a different design. It just kind of feels unlike Mojang to make something look exactly the same. I thought they'd make it unique. This back wall is not going to have any windows. Let's here. Then why not have this? Yeah. Of course, we need some more tuff. These three blocks just all look so good together. This works so well. Okay. I think there's not enough moss on this wall. Let's put one right here. Okay. I forget if I already said this, but this stream is definitely going to be shorter than usual. Probably I'm going to stream for like until the beginning of the next hour, which is 50 more minutes. Or unless I just run out of things I want to do. I don't know. Whichever comes sooner. Okay. So now, do these arches look good? I think they look good. They'll stand out a bit more when I add on the roof, because then the back part will have more of a shadow to it, I think. Because this just kind of meshes in with the background right now. Anywho, got the scaffolding. Make a bunch of these. I'm trying to make this building look different than that one. Like there was a part of me that really just wanted to make this building have like the exact same like structure as that, besides like having these arches. I don't know, I really like this, but I'm like, nah, I gotta make it different somehow. So I think this will be fine. Ah, placed that wrong. Oh, I gotta start music. What am I doing? There we go. Damn, this song is like so... I don't know, it just gives like these lonely vibes. Oh, I did go out and get some mangrove wood. I thought it would look good there. Initially, I had this copper as just spruce, and I kind of wanted to have like those mangrove planks to have like a bit of shadow to it, almost. Make it look visually separate. Because mangrove wood is darker than spruce wood, or the mangrove log is. I don't really need that many of these. Okay. The vibes of this stream are going to be a bit more chill because I don't know. I didn't really plan out this stream too much. I just wanted to build this thing. And it's also kind of late. And I'm just going to be streaming alone. There's people on the server. Oh god, lag spike. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got 5 people online right now. So that's cool. I have not really seen that many other builds because people are building so far away. I saw Haru's building that she's starting to make. Is honestly really cool. It's pretty far away. Maybe we'll see that on stream tomorrow. Haru said that she might stream tomorrow. It depends on like the traffic or something that she's going through. So I don't know. I feel like I need to make more slabs here. Oh my god, I keep having lag spikes. What the heck? Turn down my render distance a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Also, how is this looking now? Yeah, the arches have more visual separation now. A bit more, not much. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Oops. Scaffolding is confusing sometimes. It especially confuses me because it works different depending on if you're playing on Java or Bedrock. They kind of like work in opposite ways. It's weird. Did Twin ever listen to the playlist? I did. Also, hi? You hello? I did not expect you to be here. What the hell? I didn't even know you knew about my channel. What the hell? You stumbled across me somehow. Oh, that's great. I guess fate brought you here. I don't freaking know. Destiny or some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a streamer. I'm a content creator. I don't really post videos that often, but the ones I have been pretty cool, I guess. You clipped me in PvP Legacy 5 times. Yes, you did. You kicked my ass. I guess everyone needs to know that. I swear to God, you're reach hacking. I don't freaking know, man. All I have to say is fuck the ninja kit. Fuck that kit, bro. You recently got 11 in KDR there last week? Dang. I like had not played on that free-for-all in like the longest time until more recently because I don't know, I just like stopped playing on PvP Legacy because they weren't updated to the newest version. Or like they didn't have the mace. And I main mace PvP. So I just kind of stopped playing on the server. And I've just been playing on like PvP Club or whatever it's called. And also the Flame Frag server because they have one kit that I like, but everything else about that server I hate because it's all just freaking newbies playing on it. Like all just kids, and they suck. Oh, you know what? Oh, not dripstone. I have no dripstone. You know, I think I said I didn't want to place in this floor until I got all the blocks down. I didn't have to do a lot of, or as much work when placing down the floor. You remember me complaining a lot. Yeah, that sounds about me. Sounds about just like me. I guess I'll put this here. You know, I'll just squish it up against the corner. Yeah. But dirt. I want to put like a smithing stuff here. I guess I'll put this thing here. I don't know. There's not really a lot of room in here, but it's fine. Let's think. I'll put. I'm thinking. I want to make a cauldron. And also a smithing table. Smithing table. I don't really need all these things in my inventory right now. Okay, I got like way too much moss. Oh my god. is this Moog City? I freaking love Moog City. Firebase, thank you, thank you. See, I don't have all my skill points invested into PvP. I have some of them invested into building. Cauldron. Not accidentally craft leggings because I totally didn't do that before one time. Over here. Get the freak out of here, buddy. Let's put you there. And so I'll put like anvil right here. I'm just not gonna make that right now. Look at DMs. Okay. Yo, sick. Sick build. Is that made out of like diorite or something? It's so staticky looking. Right. Oh yeah, I want to put like my potion set up here. Oh, and you know what? I had an idea. I wanted to put like a shelf here with all my potion ingredients on there. Now I have that window there, so I might have to push it back here or like do something different. I don't know. Oh, it is diorite? Okay. What was I doing? I swear to God, I have amnesia when I stream. I get so easily distracted. Oh boy, here comes Flex Lemons. What are you asking me now? Well, I started a military-industrial complex on that server. I currently have no plans to, just so you know. In case anyone was wondering, you know. I was gonna make shelves out of mangrove. Didn't know I was friends with a famous person. Ugh, I'm not famous. I'm not that famous. I'm only a little famous, I say, looking at the 4 viewers at on my freaking stream. I definitely need a crafting table in here. You need a crafting table in any kind of place. Okay, you're just gonna go right there. I don't care. You could go in the corner, actually. Yeah. So, my idea... I wanted to put it, like, up against here. Right? However, I don't think that's gonna work. So... Be like this. Right? I should probably start placing in the floor. I don't need to place any more blocks that are gonna cover the floor anymore. I'm kind of pushing it off. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. I wish I had dripstone because I actually might want that for this floor. The plan is to have it like kind of partially tiled. I'm definitely gonna need more smooth stone, but whatever. So, oh my god. Weird. Yeah, let me smell some more. Frozen floor, yeah. Is your channel horror? I'm looking at your videos and it's kind of mixed content. Yeah, my channel has a bit of a personality disorder. All of my shorts are just Minecraft commentary things because they're just easy things that I can whip up within a few hours of editing. I'm not that great at editing, because I just have a lot of thoughts about the game and I just need to get them out. And I do want to make like a full commentary video because that was my first video and that just didn't really do it well. And then I saw these VHS shaders on Reddit one day and I said, hey, I want to make a video with that. And so I did. and then little did I know, it just freaking popped off. And yeah. And then I made 2 other videos in the series. And it is ongoing, but I have not posted it in like freaking since like February. I've just had a lot of motivational issues in life and stuff, and I've just been busy with work. But I stream from time to time. Tough? Yes. Tough. That is tough. That is tough to block. I'm just gonna mix in andesite and diorite randomly here. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I should... I don't know, it's kind of hard to know what to do here. I want to like have it blend out into the dirt, but I'm not really sure how to do it. Dripstone is like a perfect transitional block between like dirt and stone. I just cannot find a dripstone cave for the life of me. I might have to like come back to that, I don't know. Also, mossy stone is like a good transition between cobblestone and grass. Just don't really want to blend it in too much with the walls. So let's do something like... Yeah, now we got a workshop. I want to place a lantern in here. Copper's tools now? Yeah, there's copper tools and armor. And lightning rods oxidized. There's copper lanterns, copper chains, copper bars, copper golems, copper chests. I don't know, they just added a whole bunch of copper things. This is what the full copper set looks like. It does the same amount of damage as stone. Like, it's pretty much stone, but just slightly better. It has more durability, and you can make armor. So it's like a really good early game armor set. It's like those mod packs all over again. Yeah, people have been adding copper armor and tools and stuff to the game since freaking beta. How are we feeling about this? I think it's pretty decent. I gotta add more fence gates onto here. I wanted to like put these as like little supports. Yeah, this is pretty good so far. I want to put in like a table with a bunch of brewing stands here. I think I have an idea of how I want to do that. What do I have? I only have one, dang it. Top roof looks a bit off, like it's, I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, I'm not like I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not 100% happy with it. I think something about it is off. I think it's just the fact that the copper and the spruce are kind of like the same brightness. Like, I feel like it would look better maybe with dark oak. I don't know. But I kind of want the roof material to match this, so. You think iron or copper would be easier to get? Yeah, copper 100%. Copper is just everywhere. It's always the first ore you find. It's funny, I literally made a YouTube short about it, saying like, and this was before copper was added. I was like, what's the point? I literally posed the question, what is the point of copper? Because it's purely, at the time it was purely for building, and it's just very weird that you just find this metallic ore first thing in the game, and then you just can't make tools with it. Like, it's just very, it's very strange. Anyways, I think I can make a table. Oops. Oh, there goes my axe. And then I really didn't think that they would ever add copper tools to the game, because I said Copper is so abundant that even if you do add tools, you cannot like make them be useful. Like they can't be good at all. And so that's exactly what happened. They just added them, and then they're a little bit better than stone because they have more durability and they're slightly faster at mining. And they're just kind of sandwiched between stone and iron when most people can just find enough iron fast enough. This looks terrible because I hate that dark oak planks are an entirely different color than elves. Or stripped wood, I guess. Should Mojang add an item that allows you to eat copper? Yes, absolutely. Copper looks like chocolate. I mean, I've never seen copper this color, but it does look kind of like a chocolate bar. I mean, chocolate that color. Okay, well, I just made these shells for no reason. I also need to make a new axe. Frick. You go in there. I'm gonna make it out of spruce instead. It's not how you make it this way. They had copper armor, but not emerald armor. I mean, emeralds already have a good enough fundamental purpose in the game. They have a spot in the game. When I made that short, I was like, I just kind of felt weird about copper because it was an ore. It's an ore when every single, in a game where every single ore that you find has some kind of fundamental purpose in the game. Copper just felt like an outlier because it was only used for building blocks. And then now they've made it like a early game armor set. And tool set. For like the noobs. And like, yeah, sure, it's useful for the noobs. It's useful for when you want to save on iron and just have something that's good enough, but not as good as iron. Liz, you had fun. I'm gonna go back to Legacy. Alright, bye. Thanks for joining the stream. But yeah, I don't know. I think it has a good spot in the game now. I'm decently satisfied with it. I also made a whole nother reel saying that they would never add the copper golem to the game, and then they did. Did I say reel? I meant short. I'm glad I was proven wrong because I really wanted the copper golem in the game. I just didn't think that they would because they just had never added any of the losing mobs. And 1.21 was literally all about copper and tough, and we had copper and tough golems. So I'm like, yeah, they're probably never going to add it. Lo and behold, they did. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's not what I envisioned in my head, though. I think I want to raise this up. And then put, like, some kind of thing there. Hang on. That's the process. I'm gonna make stairs. And if that doesn't look good, I'll make a slab. I believe they should add quarter blocks to the game. As a builder, I think it would help in specific scenarios when I'm building. However, I also think that that brings the game down to a level of detail that is just way too much. I think because the sub blocks that we have, for lack of a better term, we have stairs and slabs, right? These are not cubes. These have some kind of oblong shape to them. Like they're different. They're not just cubes. This is a cube, right? And we build walls like out of like this size, you know, like we build at this scale, the scale of this cube. This is a wall. This wall is 1 block thick. If we were to suddenly add quarter blocks, I think it would add way too much detail to the game, and a lot of people would feel overwhelmed because everything can be built at such a smaller scale and you can just add in so much more detail. And I think an example where we can see this is the game Vintage Story, where you can just chisel any block to any size that you want. And for some people, that's great. They're like, oh wow, I can add all this level of detail. But I feel like for many, it's like, it would be just way too overwhelming. Because you just kind of feel like, hey, I can make this look better, but it's going to just take so much work to do so. How do I feel about this? I want this window here, but I'm going to try taking it out. I don't know. I really just envisioned having like this against the wall. I'm trying to make this look like a tool bench because mangrove can almost look like it's made of metal. So it kind of has like that red color that you see on some metal, I guess, furniture pieces sometimes. Not really furniture, but metal workbenches. Right, so I can put all my potion ingredients on there. And then put that there. There. Let's try something else. I'm gonna try what I initially envisioned in my head. Something like... this is harder than I thought it would be. Guess, what was I thinking? So we're gonna go back to just this. Make this be... right, like that. I don't understand your point on where it could be overwhelmed to have more options. A lot of the reason why people play and find enjoyment in these older beta versions, like for example when I play beta 1.7.3, is that they don't feel overwhelmed with all the options. Let me quickly go into Creative World. Might take a second. Anyways, okay, these are all of the building blocks that we have in the game today. And it's great that we have all these options. Fantastic. However, some people find this overwhelming. These aren't even all of them. All these. If you compare this to the amount of blocks that were in these older versions, people find it less paralyzing when they try to build something, when they don't have to choose between so many options and think about what they want to build. For example, even when I was just building this, I had to picture this wall and really think about it more, and I had to think about what blocks I wanted to use. If I were to build this in beta, I would probably just use cobblestone and nothing else. I would use cobblestone and then just have like an oak roof. And I wouldn't have to think that much more about it, and I'd just build it in faster time. I wouldn't have to think that much more about it. Counterpoint is, you can be more creative when you have a little bit of less limitations. Like, typically Mojang adds something to the game if they feel that it was missing. So, I think for example, oh yeah, we can literally just use mangrove wood as an example. They felt that we needed red wood in the game, because we didn't really have something of this shade, and they said, hey, why not give it to the player base? Because mangrove wood, initially when it was added, was like basically the same color as jungle wood. And then everyone said, it's kind of meh, it's just kind of jungle wood. And they said, yeah, you know what? Even though it's not realistic, we'll just make it red. Same way that in real life, birch wood is actually more like the color of dark oak than just this light beige color. So there's a kind of like a fine balance between adding too much and too little detail. Even just adding the shelf block, it allows us for a whole nother level of detail. And you kind of have to be careful with what you add to the game. What I'm suggesting to add is something similar to how colors of signs were added, only adding quarter blocks to only existing stairs and slab blocks. I'm not sure I understand what your point is. Quarter blocks. I mean, you're saying, are we saying like quarter blocks like half of a slab? That's a quarter, I guess. I mean, I really wouldn't be that much against it, but I feel like at this point they're probably not going to add that. I mean, if you want my opinion, I think we kind of need like an overhaul on the way that like stairs and slabs are made and stuff, because there's just so many and they clutter your inventory. I think if there was some kind of way to chisel blocks, I could just have like a chisel, and then I could just take out this corner of this block and just make it like a stair with that piece taken out. I feel like that would be a much better way of making blocks, instead of just having to clutter your inventory with already pre-made versions of it. So yeah, chiseling, like if you had like a chisel or like a hammer and chisel or something, and you could just chisel out pieces of a block, so I could chisel out like this part and then that part, I could make it look like a stair, or even the whole top. I think something like that would be a good solution, because it would be a good solution to the problem of just having so many variants of blocks and stairs, slabs, walls, everything. Chiseling opens up another rabbit hole of headaches. Yeah, I also agree with that. Is that I also think that would, if you do that, you do have to add like eighth blocks and quarter blocks. So I think that's part of why they don't do it that way. But also just because it's already, the system that we have is pretty established already. I like this. I think this table is too wide. Yeah, that's a little better. I need to put lighting in there. If they were to implement a system of chiseling similar to Vintage Story, I do believe that it would not work. Vintage Story is such a slower paced game to Minecraft. The cycle of chiseling would not be as fun as Minecraft as it would be in Vintage Story. Yeah, I feel like there was like blocks where you can literally just chisel off pixels of a block that you have in Vintage Story. I feel like that probably better suits the art style of Vintage Story, where like you can even just make beams. And I forget how it works, but you can literally just make like wooden beams and you drag them from one point to another. Like, it's a much more complicated game that doesn't really confine itself too much to this like voxel grid. For some people, they like that, and that's valid. Okay, I came in here for what? I wanted to make a copper lantern and chain. I'm actually getting low on copper. Here we go. This, I don't know how many chains I need. Beams are a nightmare to use in Vintage Story. Yeah, the way I've seen them, from videos I've seen them with it, it's like, it just looks like a pain to use, if I'm honest. Because they don't really confine themselves too much to like any kind of grid. They're just kind of placed however you want to place them. Do I need more copper torches? No. Good. Do I speak Finnish by chance? No. Haru! Hey, what's up? I'm streaming. I'm streaming early. But, or I don't know, it's early for you, but late for me. I just wanted to stream and build this thing. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow, too. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess that window looks good there. I don't need to have this build be totally symmetrical. Yeah, I'll put all my potions on there, put my brewing stand right here. I am going to need storage to like actually put my potions on, because I can't just put them on this rack. This is going to be for ingredients. So I'll probably figure something out. I can also put stuff here. Even though this is just supposed to be like a table leg, it also does make sense to have like stuff on it. You just woke up? Yeah, I would kind of expect that. How are you? I'm good. Have I heard of the game called Noida? No? I will look it up. Noida. Uh-oh. Why did my Google Chrome freeze, please? Oh, never mind. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? I don't know. Why can't I look this up? Okay, here we go. That looks interesting. I assume this is some kind of platformer RPG. Looks cool. Noida is a magical action roguelite set in a world where every pixel is physically simulated. Really? Fight, explore, melt, burn, freeze, and evaporate your way through. That reminds me of the mobile game from like 2011, Where's My Water? Where you have to like dig dirt to make sure that water gets to this crocodile who's trying to shower in the sewers. And there was like all these like element puzzles where you had to like freeze stuff and use condensation and stuff. Of course, this game's gameplay is probably very different from that, but yeah. Did I get on Minecraft a bit before breakfast? You don't have to. I don't know. What you want to do? This is almost done. I just don't have the resources to put the brewing stand there and stuff. I guess I should finally make an anvil. Put it like right there. I want to put this crafting table right here. Yeah, I want it to be more central because I might need it when I'm here doing stuff. Let's make an anvil. About time I do. It's based off of Finnish folklore and early medieval alchemy. Or alchemy. It's cool. What am I doing? I want to... Literally, oh my god, I'm actually so stupid. What am I doing? I need to come back here to remind myself. I need an anvil. Okay. Every time I read a chat message, I get distracted. Okay. Anvil. Oop. Water bucket. But why is there a missing seed there? Okay. What else might I need in this place? I need some kind of storage in here. I'll probably put a chest right there. Because I am gonna need it for things like armor trims and whatnot. I feel like this furnace setup is kind of not really creative, but I don't really care that much. I could have made it like a whole brick furnace thing. I don't care that much. This works, and it looks fine. Could I add in some buttons around here for little pebble details or something? You know what block I wish we had? I wish we had normal lichen. We have glow lichen, right? Why don't we have normal lichen, man? This chest is starting to get full. I need buttons. Stone buttons. I have no stone. Okay. Also have to place this stone cutter somewhere. Looking at your place, looking nice. Thank you. So far, I've pretty much just built this on the stream. This was done today or yesterday? I think yesterday. This I did today. I got all my chickens in here. I threw an egg and it hatched 4 chickens, so I said, you know what, I gotta have a place for all my chickens. Because they kept walking into this boat, built this little well, and yeah. Let's place this stone cutter down. I usually keep a stone cutter on me in my bundle. Simply because I'm just always needing one randomly. Put it right here. Yeah. Guess I can work here. Right. Hit with my hammer. Hit a little bit over here with my hammer. If it's a hot item, I can dunk it in water to cool it down. I don't know. Role play shit. Yeah, I like this. This is good. I feel like I might want a shelf here or something. I don't know. I like displaying my items. I really like the shelf because you can display your things. Not everything has to be hidden away in a chest. It's just like another way of displaying your items other than item frames. You can display multiple things and it looks kind of more functional. Because like the item frames kind of feel more like something that you want to put on display. The shelves feel more like something that you want to put on and take off. Which I think is quite literally the purpose of each. Do you think having greed or having a homunculus would be more helpful? What the hell is a homunculus? Is this from Noida? That was just a Google auto search thing. Very small or humanoid creature. What, like a fetus? Oh! Thank you, Google Images. This is hilarious. I'm very glad that I looked this up. In Noida, it looks like he's just like this little guy. I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that question. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm looking at this building. I'm noticing a problem very quickly. It doesn't look grounded. It just kind of looks like it was pasted there. It doesn't look like it belongs with the terrain. And there's a very easy way to do that, to fix that, which I've done here. And that is just add little like bushes and grass around. And then already it kind of looks a bit more grounded. That's how I do it. Just kind of put some random lushness around the base of it, and then it kind of just doesn't have this sharp line here. It kind of meshes it together. I will let my avarice overtake me then? Okay. Speaking in a freaking language I don't know. Let's get some grass. We'll get some bushes. Need my shears. So look at this wall now. Look how sharp that line is and how just kind of random it looks. And then we're just gonna add in that, and that. And already it just looks more like it belongs. And oh my god. Ah. I'm squared. So I gotta learn how to figure out I gotta figure out how to turn off this freaking time for a break thing that keeps popping up on my YouTube. Like, no, it's not time for a break, it's time for me to read my chat. God. Very confusing person here. Yeah, that's just the way Flex is. And I'm out of food. I'm literally gonna die, bro. Oh, I need food. I'm actually... I've been in a famine. Oh my... I gotta eat this wheat. With bread. I mean, if you think about it, the bread is literally only made of wheat, so... You don't even bake it. You just slam the wheat together and you have bread somehow. Yeah. But yeah, I need help. I'm tired of eating bread. Let's come up with a contraption in a creative world of like how to some kind of copper golem thing where I could just have him, I could dump the wheat and the seeds into a copper chest and then just have him sort out the wheat into one chest and then put the seeds in something else that would put them into a composter. But man, it's just like, it was a lot of redstone. And then I had like the bone meal that comes out from the composter be auto-crafted into bone blocks. I was like, man, this is just very complicated for a very simple task. I wish I could put grass on top of like these blocks. If I was in creative, I would so do that. No, it's not put them there. So let's just put these around and whatnot. Put like stuff here and make it look more natural. Right. This is a very sharp line I have. I'm good at building, is this true? Perhaps? I don't like to boast my own bubble or whatever. I didn't tell her that I was good at building. She just came up with that, so God. I guess people think I'm a good builder. Which fills me with some confidence. Okay, this looks a little bit better. I need a picture now. This floors giving me a headache. I gotta help somebody. Their build. I don't mind. You? I mean, I'm not. What? I don't know. People don't make sense. Currently this build doesn't really feel like it belongs here from this angle because this doesn't blend out into the grass. Oh. Oh, you're saying your advice. Gotta figure out how to blend this out. Maybe I gotta like, the thing is like I don't have a path going through here yet, and that's how I would blend it out, but I just currently don't have that yet, so I have to make stuff up. Hey, Wolfman's on. I tried something different for the thumbnail around this time for this stream. Yeah, already that looks better actually. I don't know. I try to usually make my thumbnails like pop, have like a black background, and that just puts emphasis on whatever I put on the thumbnail. I'm not really the expert thumbnail designer, but I find that thumbnails with black backgrounds and stuff on screen with like red text usually pop out pretty well. But this time I was like, you know what? I can't really come up with anything for that. I just want to build, so let me just put my build on the stream. Or on the thumbnail. Imagine struggling with food. Right. I could probably put some flowers around there, but I don't know. Gotta blend this out a bit more than that. How can I do this? My blocks. What blocks do I got? I need dripstone. Wait, did he send me messages? Oh yeah, he totally did. Oh, it's... Sorry, just being messaged about this guy's floor. They have like some crazy build out in the ocean. It looks insane. Like I don't even know what the like, I don't know. It just like it's like this really cool shape, and I just think it looks cool. I need dripstone. Stone. Yeah, I just can't find a dripstone cave, and I'm not gonna spend hours looking for one. Still have to try it. Dang, that's sick. I just got sent an image of his base. It's like this crazy shape made out of like wood and stuff, and they're like slowly changing out the wood to glass. It's like made of all these like diamond shapes. I can go to it. No clue. Haven't found any as highly as gas makes me. Yeah, I really want dripstone. It's such a useful block for like transitioning between stone and dirt. So I'm not really sure what I can do here. Maybe if I just put more grass in front. But it wouldn't make sense to have grass because this is an area that I would tread on a lot and kind of step on the grass and kill it maybe. So I'm not really sure what to do there yet. But this looks cool. I think this is a pretty roomy thing. It's nice and open. Of course I need food. Yeah, this looks pretty neat. I don't know how I feel about the copper yet. I think it has to oxidize, which is going to take a while. Oh, I forgot to put the fence gates. Let's do that now. God, I'm not going to have enough wood. Let's take that. Whenever I'm making fence gates, I just remember that one log equals one fence gate. Fortunately. Yeah, he's talking about making villagers to trade for food. That's usually what I do. Usually what I do is I just get a Fletcher villager, trade him sticks for emeralds, and then I get a Butcher villager, and then just level him up until he trades pork chops, which is like, you only need to level him up once. But he trades pork chops, and it's literally 1 emerald for 5. You do a 16 emerald trade, and you get like over a stack of pork chops for like minimal effort. It lasts you a long time. That's for the moment, really. So I thought I could come up with all this. Oh, okay. Okay. Anywho, should I put fence gates in between these? I don't know. I think this is fine. I gotta get more really quick. How much more do I need? 4? No, 2. So tired of eating bread, to be honest. See my name being used. Okay. I don't know. I'm a little tired of eating bread. Like it's decent. You know, you can get a lot of it if you just make a giant wheat field, but it's not that good. It's only giving me 3 chunks of saturation. It doesn't heal me that much, and I keep getting to low health way too fast. And I need to eat. You can only eat so often, so I want high saturation food. Um, I think that cod are like the exact same thing, but salmon are decent. Salmon are pretty decent. Also, baked potatoes are the exact same thing. There's so many food types in this game that are just functionally the same. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure in the code, the amount of like hunger or something gives you back or whatever, hunger points. Or at least in Bedrock, it's called nutrition. But the value is called. I only know that because I was making an add-on with custom food. And oh my gosh, hello. Hello. As you can see, I don't sleep. I'm streaming, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay.
I think more people are gonna be on those.
Is your armor max enchanted?
No.
No?
Hmm?
Is it?
Did you?
Said, is your
It
armor
just
max enchanted?
no.
Okay.
It's just mending.
Okay.
I wish.
What you think of my workshop? Oh god.
I think it's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna like put a brewing stand here, put all my potion ingredients on the shelf.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Haru says hi, by the way, she's in the chat.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah. We got some shit going on. Got a little chicken coop.
Nice.
Yep.
Your base is like really well done. I honestly love that.
Thank you. I'm gonna grow out of it at some point, though. Like, my storage space is so limited.
You need a warehouse.
I don't know. I have no, like, future build plans, honestly. Maybe that'll look fine for now. Oh god. And there goes my sword. Oh my god. See, this is why I need to progress. I just keep going through tools and armor over and over again. It's just so wasteful. Like, I should just invest in diamond gear at this point. I have plenty of diamonds. I have 5 blocks. I can make it. Just don't. Part of me doesn't want to make a chest plate or an axe out of diamond because I know I can get those from trial chambers, which I want to go to kind of soon. Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. Like, you can skip out on making certain gear if you just know where to loot it. Like, the axe and the chest plate can be found in trial chambers, and leggings probably found them max enchanted in an ancient city. And then the helmet and the boots are just the cheapest pieces, so it's like you're not even spending that many diamonds. Did Wolfman leave my vicinity? I don't know. He gone. Oh yeah, I should talk about this. Oh god. Let me get in my house before I type anything. Anyway, let me make a new sword, I guess. All my armor is gonna break, man. I'll use this for some time and then I can combine the leggings when they get low. Yeah, I'm already out of food again. Like, it's not good. Like, just bread does not last that long. Okay, shears away. I don't know why I have these. Oh, it's getting grass, that's why. Yeah, I think this is good enough for now. We can call this finished. I mean, obviously I still have some stuff to do inside, but I think that this has enough detail and stuff. Once I add a path that goes through here, it'll be, I'll be able to finish, like, the front of it and stuff. Anywho. And I'm out of food. Anyways. Cows. Lots of cows. I was walking around the server, and I said, hey, there's a lack of animals, especially cows. Because what does everybody kill when they log into the server? Cows. And so as a result, I only have 10 leather, and I need a lot of leather if I want to have a full enchantment setup. And I said, you know what, let me go find some cows. So I went far away, so I found cows, and then I brought said cows over here, and then I started breeding them up. I said, I'm just going to keep breeding cows and repopulate the cow population on the server. And so that's what I did. This is not even all of them. And they've been sort of like walking around. There's like a diaspora of cows. Yeah, more are coming into view. Oh yeah, they started spreading over here, but I was just breeding them over here. I just took like stacks of wheat and just started breeding them every 5 minutes. I would just go around on my horse and just wrangle them up to get close together, or just run at them with some wheat. There's so many cows. It's freaking Moo Moo Meadows out here. Let me actually eat that rotten fish. I have no food. I might actually die out here if I don't be careful. But yeah, now there's a lot of cows. And I'm just gonna let them go on their way. That enchanted copper armor, are we kidding? How did he hit me? That had thorns! That's how, oh my. Okay, we gotta go home. This is our sign to go home. We gotta go. Oh god, there's freaking skeletons with enchanted bows. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. I'm scared. Yeah, the hard mode is difficult, especially when you're in mostly copper armor and your food is not that great. Or when you have no food at all. It's actually hard. Okay, I got this chicken jockey disc, or lava chicken. I killed a chicken jockey. Last time I tried, the disc doesn't work when you're in the fabric floater client or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not even fixed. Did I get more messages on this part? Really? Bruh. But, yeah. Also, I said I would end stream like 12 minutes ago, but I'm still streaming. Let me get some food before I log off. Gotta take the trip over to the farm now that it's daytime. Take my horse. Dude, this horse has been so great. I really want to put diamond armor on it because I'm so scared of him dying. Because it's such a good horse. And I would like to keep it until we get the spears. Then I can freaking spear people or mobs while riding on this thing and do tons of damage because it's so fast. Anyways, yeah, let's farm some food here because things are not looking good. God, he's gonna grief the freaking thing. The apocalypse is happening. Oh god. What do you, oh god, do I get what? What are you saying, Fang? Fine, I'll hop in VC with you. Hello?
Yo, welcome in.
What's up, bro? I'm on stream. We're streaming.
I hear my voice echoing, closing out YouTube.
Oh. Mute my stream, buddy.
Time to say the most diabolical things known to man.
No!
By monetization that you totally have.
I do have monetization.
You do?
Yeah!
Alright, what's the first slip? No,
Oh, god.
have I been on one of your streams before? Is this my first impression?
No, you have. You've been on one stream. It was the stream where I had like 100-something viewers, remember?
Alright, so I don't gotta worry about first impressions. Let's do this.
No. You're good, you're good.
Alright, here, let me open the Mexican dictionary real quick. I'm not gonna say anything. What if I start munching on a bag of chips in the middle of the streets? Some chip ASMR.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, man. So when do you
Apparently, you're
plan on going on the
quiet
server?
compared to me. When you asked me to play,
Oh, well, I'm probably gonna hop off in a bit, but probably tomorrow.
we could play tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Haru's
wanna...
saying you're quiet compared to me.
What?
Haru's saying you're quiet compared to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should just shut up then.
Aw.
I can make myself loud. Oh, wait, no, I can't make myself louder. What the freak?
Just turn me down.
No,
To be fair, I'm just a loud
I can
guy.
turn myself up. Should, like, okay, is my volume on stream fine, or should I be louder? Because, like, I don't really know. I think I sound fine,
Let me double check.
Hello, I am Blaze. I am Raging Blaze 1216. It's fine.
Oh fuck, I am loud. I am loud as fuck.
Okay, I can turn you down.
Yeah, just turn me down.
Yeah. Turn down.
And then eventually when we stream Jump Space, oh man, that's gonna be so much fun.
Okay, yeah, I was just looking at OBS. The Discord thing was like so loud for some reason. Talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh hey Clannis, what's up?
Should be better now.
Hopefully, we can only hope.
Yeah, my voice is fine. I just have it like the default volume.
Guys, I'm gonna try to cyberbully him into playing some new games. He doesn't want to play shit. It's all Fortnite.
I want
Roblox, and
to.
Minecraft.
No, listen. Okay, I was literally just playing Roblox, or not Roblox, Fortnite with my friend, and I was just having the most miserable time.
It's because it's not me. You're used to winning.
Okay, it's not really that. I will say, okay, I will say I do miss like winning every game because my friend is not really that good. But it's not really that. It's just I don't know. The game isn't really doing it for me, man.
I'm about to get my 750 wins on Blitz so I can get my wings.
Dude, I'm sorry. I still miss the Star Wars season.
Dude, I do too. I miss being the best pilot in the universe.
Dude, I missed that season so much. It was so fun. Now we're like in the friggin' Simpsons, and I was like, what is this, man?
Honestly, just add the TIE fighters back. I'd be happy with that. Just add the TIE fighters.
Yeah, just have them in the middle of friggin' what's it called? Springfield.
Yeah, have them near the burning tire pit.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. You guys will run around on foot and ping people, and I just come through with air support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't. It was such a fun season. The newer seasons just haven't done it for me. Like, I just don't want to play. Like, I just don't want to get on. I feel no
What do you
need
mean,
to.
bro? You didn't like Superman? You didn't want Superman for the second time in the game?
Yeah, Superman. I just want Superman. I don't know.
Why'd you turn it to?
I don't freaking know, man.
I was born in the darkness. Molded my it.
I was born in the darkness. You merely adopted. I don't know. I have not seen the movie since I was like 8 years
I
old.
haven't seen
I'm
that
not gonna
movie
lie.
at all.
Oh,
Fucking Welsh Bane.
okay.
What's your favorite Robin?
I don't really give a shit. I don't know.
Wow.
It's not the Teen Titans Go one.
You don't like? Oh wait.
Bro, I fucking hated that
Well, I guess
show.
technically-
I hated it when that show was airing because I didn't want to watch it, and I was like, just play something else, man.
It's the only thing that's okay. Teen Titans Go wasn't that bad. They just fucked themselves over because they kept playing the 3 episodes that were the most boring out of all of them, and it was always the same 3
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah.
It's like I don't want to watch the Teen Titans learn to read books for the 5th time in a row. Can we please stop? And then at the end of that episode, they have an awkward bit where they're just standing there. So I'm
Hiding
just
for
like,
time,
why?
yeah.
Why? They have to pan out their runtime, or what is this?
Let me see if I can turn on your Discord volume because I do have you at 200% on Discord. I don't know why
Yeah,
like
and then
your
my
audio
phone
is just
probably
never that loud enough.
If only I could find the microphone for my headset. My mom tried to clean the room, and ever since then, I couldn't find the microphone to my headset.
Mm-hmm. Gotten a chat message here that says, "Please join."
Join what?
Join what? I mean, welcome to the stream, but what do you respectfully? Could you elaborate? I was low-key planning to end stream like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, because my friends are probably expecting me to join their freaking VC. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're playing Genshin. Never mind. I'm staying here.
What do you mean, bro? You don't like farming for 50 hours to get
No,
one
bro.
gacha
Dude,
chip?
I quit that game. I hate gacha games so much.
So annoying. Let me grind for 15 hours and 30 days to get one gacha pull.
Yeah. And then it's so like unforgiving, and it's just I hate it because it's like they make the game free. And ultimately they always make more money because the amount of people that spend more money on the game than the game is actually worth is insane. I have friends that have literally spent hundreds of dollars on this singular game.
I know people who spend at least $2,000 on that game.
But, like,
And you know them too.
yeah, and it's just like, damn, bro. Like, you could just genuinely spend 60. Oh, hi, Wolfman. You could genuinely just spend like $60 on a game, and you can get hundreds of hours of enjoyment, and it actually respects the amount of time that you put into the game. It's not RNG. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just in a random cave now. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here?
Jumpy opened a bag of Ruffles and found 2 balls of concentrated Ruffle cheese powder.
Oh my god. Like a factory defect right there. You could sell that online for millions. Ugh.
I'm asking them if they're gonna eat the cheese balls.
Ah. The forbidden cheese balls.
Me when I eat the cheese balls of pain and misery. I never thought I would, in real life, hear someone say hee hee. There's no.
What, me?
Yes, you went hee hee.
The flip, man. What, I can't laugh in my own whimsical way.
Oh, whimsical.
I'm going down this
That's
cave
it.
to find
That's into
Tripstone.
20 hours of Black Ops 7.
Oh god. With all the AI generated imagery and shit. I've been in this
you
cave
don't
before.
like
It's
the
no
Studio
Tripstone.
Ghibli AI generated?
Hmm?
You don't like the AI generated Studio Ghibli player cards?
Nah, bruh. I'm just not really a
they went
fan.
so downhill. They turned their final boss of the campaign into a Destiny 2 raid. Please hop on Destiny 2. We can grind 15
Oh, yeah, bro.
hours.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
15 hours for a hat.
I'm looking for a dripstone cave. I'm not just running around aimlessly on this horse.
Looks like
I'm looking for a cave that I have not been in yet.
I got an ad. You are monetized.
I think those play regardless, honestly.
Fine, I skipped it.
I swear to God, I have like the ad set to be like every 12 minutes, but people who watch my stream just get it like, I swear to God, I get it on my phone like every 2 minutes. It's annoying. Maybe every 5
Yeah.
minutes. And like I don't know how to fix that.
Seems
don't
like
know.
wait, we're gonna go down under soon. Leave as much ads as we can into every video.
I will say I made 33 cents off of the last stream. It's more than usual. But no,
was a
that was
service
just...
start, right?
Yeah. It's also because I streamed for 6 hours. And had, like, a bunch of people watching. Like, 5 people max watching for hours. And they're just watching ads, so...
Yeah.
One of these caves has to have a freaking dripstone in it.
Guys, tell him to free me. He banned me for tax evasion.
I didn't ban you for shit, bro. I whitelisted you.
You didn't want to whitelist me at first.
Because you were in... I didn't know you were able to play. Not that I didn't want
Holy.
to, I just, like, didn't see a point in it.
Yeah, because it's only voice chat that's usually a problem.
No. Not a problem right now.
It's not power right now. No one's in the room.
Yes! I found dripstone!
My mom went to a concert, so I got the room to myself.
Oh, okay.
As a result, I'm on my phone.
Guess I have to farm this shit now. Not that much
Wait,
of
even
it.
though we got fully functioning PCs, you gotta buy the Steam machine. You gotta buy.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Steam.
I think it is... I think it's an interesting competitor to the market. And people are like, oh, this is gonna kill PlayStation and Xbox. I don't think so.
I hope so.
I would want it to. However, I just think that it's not mainstream. Like any like, I don't know. Somebody's parents are not gonna know what the fuck a Steam machine is. They're just gonna know what the Xbox is and PlayStation. They've been around for long enough. They're just like brand names that everyone knows. Same with Nintendo.
You'll be surprised. A lot of parents just buy their kids whatever now. And just
Yeah, I know, but it's just not a household name.
you're gonna look at that Skibidi toilet mega fucking figure machine and tell me that a parent knows what the fuck that is.
Yeah. I don't know. I see it struggling to compete simply because it's just not one of the big three. And I will say, I will say the consoles actually kind of are dying other than Nintendo. Mainly the Xbox, because who the fuck needs an Xbox? Like,
Yeah.
you could just get a PC and it does functionally the same thing. Like, there's no exclusives on Xbox.
Not anymore, at least.
I guess like PC is more expensive, but it's more expensive because it's, you know, you get access to computer stuff.
You get the access to computer stuff with the Steam machine too. It's like $800 though.
Yeah.
At that point, save $200 more and just get an upgrade. What I am excited for is the VR goggles.
Oh yeah. I would be more excited for it if there was VR games that I actually cared to play.
What do you mean, bro? You don't want to play Inflation Fairies VR?
Alright, bro. Alright. Alright.
You don't want to play VR chat and see those guys that got Phantom Paint?
Oh yeah, bro. Shit
Can you
is so
stop sticking
funny.
that knife in my eyes? Oh yeah, I guess I am sticking an object in your face. That would be annoying. It's because it's triggering my Phantom Paint.
That shit is so funny. And they speak of that guy proximity chat like he's the devil. He is the devil. Whatever you expect to happen, the exact opposite of that is going to happen. He is luckier than you, he is smarter than you.
So dumb. Hey, can you guys please stop throwing tomatoes at her? It's triggering her phantom sense.
Like, dude, VR chat seems like it could be a genuinely fun experience, but there's just
Dude,
too many
it would.
chronically online people.
Even the thing is like even in 2020 that shit was still fun. Like
Yeah.
playing murder mystery and everything was so much fun, even though I didn't have a VR and I was just on PC.
Mm-hmm.
It was so much fun, and then these guys came out of nowhere in like 2023.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I don't think this is a hot take, maybe to fucking people in the VR community, but if you genuinely feel things in VR without having the equipment to feel things in VR, you should not be playing VR.
Oh yeah.
Because I know there's a chest plate you can get that will actually like vibrate and do things
Yeah.
depending on VR. That's cool. I can understand that.
No, they're
I
fucking
don't
making
think
it
it's
up
working
for
like
attention and some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But
want
yeah,
a VR for the whole game.
if you actually get to that point, you're playing a little bit too much. You gotta hop off, buddy.
It's because I have phantom pain. Wait, credit. I can't wait until horses can swim.
Oh yeah, that's coming in the next update. Yeah.
I can't wait to have a javelin and just Mach 5
Dude,
on my life.
unironically, like the most important thing that they're adding in this update is genuinely the fact that horses can swim. Like, I don't know, like the spear, like just use a fucking sword. Like I don't want a weapon that has to be like used while I'm like riding a mount or like while I'm using elytra for it to actually be optimal, because it sucks otherwise. Like you cannot use it on the ground. What?
I'm like mace.
Yeah. Like people are saying like this is better than the mace because I guess it's easier to use because all you have to do is hold down right click. But like the mace is just like the mace has more situations. Like there's less setup required. You don't need a mount or elytra. Like you can just kind of use a wind charge and you're good. I mean, you also can use wind charges with the spear, but it's not as good. What?
He's trying to defend it because he made it a bell. He doesn't want it to go out the window. It's okay, Blaze. We got an umbrella.
Oh my god, don't even speak of that, man. The chat has no idea what we're talking about.
I'm gonna hit you with the nostalgia that nobody knows.
We're talking about some item models I made for weapons like the mace and stuff a long time ago.
I want my scythe back.
I know you do.
I was so cool.
Listen, man, when I make the next server and it's gonna actually be like RP focused and stuff, you can get it. Yeah, I'm glad I got dripstone now. I'll give them 2 each. I don't know how I'm gonna get to them. I can use some of this
You know what? I'm
dripstone.
gonna try to defend myself one time. For the Christmas incident, Cat told me to do that.
Really?
Then I got flamed. Yes,
He told you that?
Cat told me to do that. They're
Nah.
like, it'll be really funny if you put this in there. I go, you know what? That will be funny. And then,
What?
and so I did it. And then all that happened. I'm just like, oh.
Why am I just learning of this shit now, bro?
I tried telling you guys, but no one listened to me. They're like, that's messed up. That's messed up. I'm like, guys,
Bro. What? Okay,
Can't watch
okay,
me record
okay. Listen,
like
we're gonna have to talk about. No. Listen, we're gonna talk about this another time. Okay, not on stream. We're gonna talk about this another time. Give me the tea later.
Cat sitting in the corner looking like I Show Speed when that guy's mom was kind of homeless.
Okay. We're done talking about that for now.
Please, please, I need this.
Okay. I guess I learned something new today.
My character's kind of homeless. My son's due to be born. I want to help him out.
We need a case.
I missed that.
Man. Yeah, I want to stream on the server tomorrow, and I want to go to a trial chamber. So, I don't know. Maybe I can get you geared up for that. Unless you want to get stuff on your own.
Wolfman was already grinding for gear.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did say he was getting you, like, stuff, so.
He's just like, hey, Fang, hear me out.
Where was
I
that?
want to make the Mushroom Islands a peaceful place, and you're gonna be the cop, like a guardian over the island, and I'm going to make you the only one that carries a weapon.
Dick.
I'm just like, cool, that will 100% work out. No one will have a problem with this. What's up? You are trusting me with power. That is nice.
Yeah. I gotta. Oh wait, I'm going the completely wrong direction. I'm looking for where that acacia biome I just passed was. I literally went in the complete opposite direction from where it was.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The thing that makes me the most mad is the castle. I wanted that castle. It looks so
Oh,
cool.
dude, yeah. It was cool. It was still a work in progress, but it did deadass look pretty cool.
The wooden pit was my best idea ever.
The what?
The
Oh,
wooden pit.
yeah, the warden pit.
It was like the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever the thing Jabba the Hat had.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt.
For reference for people who may be watching, even though it's very few, just as to not alienate the viewer, we're talking about a previous server that I owned a long time ago that unfortunately had to come to an ending abruptly. It ended shorter than it should have due to unfortunate circumstances. We'll just leave it at that. But
Yeah, we'll stop talking about it. I will stop talking about
yeah,
it.
we both very much miss a lot of the things that we did have on that server, or things that were planned. And so every now and then we grieve what we have lost.
All because of Mary Poppins. I can't believe Mary Poppins and Pennywise are the same species, basically.
What?
They're both cosmic entities, just dealing with different things.
I think I heard about this once, but I didn't really care to look at. Okay.
Pennywise, I'm a cosmic being that handles fear. Why are you in this random ass town?
I really don't know that much about the Pennywise lore.
It's a fucking rabbit hole.
Does he know a lot about pennies?
I wish.
That was my best joke yet.
That was my.
Rick, where the fuck? I'm so lost on the server. I don't know where shit is. Where was that acacia biome?
There was almost a cross made of water.
Okay, wait. I went on this river. I went on this river. I remember I boated across it with the horse.
Guys, I found a good seed where almost every biome is right next to spawn.
Okay, this is not the right direction because I definitely did not go into a dark oak forest. Fuck.
The only thing that's not near here is the best wood in the game, aka spruce wood.
Yeah. No, there is a spruce biome. It's just kind of far away. There's also some mountains with it. The reason I want acacia wood is not for the planks, because I think the planks are the ugliest block in the game. But,
The logs.
the logs, they have like this gray brownish texture that can actually be kind of used amongst stone. It's like a good transition between like stone and dripstone. The problem is I need to freaking find the biome, and I think it's this way.
Have you ever gotten an acacia tree that was perfectly diagonal?
Probably.
I've gotten it once.
Yeah.
It's on a server that doesn't exist anymore. Not the one we were talking about before, a different one.
Oh, okay.
Completely different one.
What do you mean? You've only been on one Minecraft server before.
Yeah, my entire life. Dude. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna spill some tea. Sorry, chat. So back in the day, like 2020 to 2021, cat would constantly get grounded, so they weren't able to play, right?
Okay.
And I don't remember why, but they ended up getting banned off Hypixel for like a year or two.
What?
So whenever we wanted to play on a Minecraft server, we couldn't play on Hypixel because Cat was banned.
Don't tell me if I shouldn't know. How does how does cat get banned on the freaking on Hypixel? What?
Don't know. I genuinely don't remember.
Cat would not like hack or something. I don't freaking know.
Cat forgot they had the kill aura and went into the pit.
Yeah. Okay, I deadass cannot find this biome. Am I stupid? I'm so close to looking at the seed map right now.
He's pulling his commands out.
I'm not gonna, but like, this is ridiculous.
Me when I slash locate.
No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna DOP myself.
What's
Wait.
that?
Why not? Oh, wait. I'm no longer a server operator. I can't do special commands. Because I don't trust myself to not cheat. Because I tend to do that in single player worlds. When I just find something to be really exhausting or annoying. But I am in a multiplayer world and I don't want to have an advantage over every other player.
You should give me admin commands trust.
Nah, I'm good, bro. Oh, well, there's a spruce biome.
Haven't even joined the server already asking for admin. Oh hey, forest fire. 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Finished playing dispatch today. That shit was so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, Robert fumbled not being able to romance Malevolent.
What about it?
It was a good story. I liked it.
Okay. Well, I do not recognize this place. I've never been here. I'm definitely not any closer to where I want to be.
I can't wait to take over Wolf's house or build an ugly ass tower because I don't know how to build.
Oh, I know where I am. That is Wolfman's old house.
I'm gonna build a tower with the floor made out of birch and dark oak.
Okay.
I'm gonna rebuild my base from the first ever Pixelmon server I played on.
Do whatever you want, man.
Okay, Wiz gonna start getting complaints because of how ugly it's gonna look.
I was gonna say, one of the changes that they just didn't really, they were kind of quiet about. They didn't really say a lot about it. That's coming in the next update. That is arguably like one of the most important changes of the update. Is that when a horse gets hit while you're riding it, it doesn't like pause in its spot. Because that's the reason why you just can't use a mount in PvP, because somebody could just hit it continuously and the horse will just like stop in place. Like that.
Guys, are
If they,
horses the new meta?
I don't know, but if that one change wasn't made, I kid you not, like the update would have been a failure. Because what's the point of using a mount if it just stops fucking moving every time somebody hits it with their sharpness 5 fire aspect sword?
I just realized you still got copper on.
Yeah, I had iron. I've had multiple sets of iron, and I just keep going through it, and I'm tired of wasting iron, so I just used copper because it's cheap. But the result is I take a lot more damage, and I need to eat a lot more food. And so I'm
Me when
constantly on
hungry
famine.
too.
God.
Your horse is trying to... Man, dude, what you do to that horse does not want to be there.
I don't know, man. Horses are weird. I want to give this to them. I did not find acacia wood. I don't remember where the biome is. I'm incredibly stupid. But I think it's just in that direction. Why don't I just go... Am I that stupid? I swear to... Oh my god. Wait, it is in that direction. I remember now. I remember now.
It's not going to be in that direction.
No, look. I can literally see it from my fucking base. Am I stupid? Oh my god. I have 2 brain cells. I can literally see acacia wood from my base. Oh, where's the savannah biome? Let me go around the fucking entire fucking world. Oh, this tree looks weird.
There's so many cows.
Dude, I had to increase the cow population. It's Moo Moo Meadows, bro.
Let's go back and name that tall tree after me. I want that tall tree. Go put a sign on it.
I'm good, bro.
There's so many cows. Did you literally just pull out a spawn egg?
No, I kid you not. This is what I did today. This is how I spent my Saturday. I was just breeding cows all fucking day, man. I was just farming wheat from Wolfman's community farm and my own farm, and then just breeding cows every 5 minutes, and they just exponentially multiplied.
And Goofy was like, oh, my bad. It shows a cow farm.
Yeah. But like, there's not enough cows on the server, so I just did that to repopulate. And also, I'll probably just breed them and kill them eventually when I need all the leather. Okay, let me actually collect.
That way, despawn.
Okay, I gotta freaking... Yo, this guy. How many times have I slept on the server?
I don't know, check your statistics.
Times... Slept in bed 0.
You talked to a villager 27 times.
Oh,
That's what it said.
yeah.
At least I think I read the right stat.
My friend Ario was dealing with villagers, so I was looking at them. That must have been it. Also, I think Wolfman got... No, I forget. I don't think I've seen Wolfman's villagers. I saw them when they were zombified.
Me when I built a B-2 bomber plane to fly in the server.
Need a sapling, please.
When I was little, I was always scared of breaking the leaves on the trees, thinking that I wouldn't get drops.
That's how it feels, right? It always
Yeah,
feels
it
like
feels
you
like
never get the drops when you break them by hand, but they just drop. You let it happen naturally. My horse is already 30 blocks away. Oh my god.
Me when my horses wander.
Yeah. I swear to god, you step off of them for 5 seconds and they're like halfway across the world. I'm out of food, so I have to be extremely careful.
Hey Blaze, I got a new skit idea for you.
What?
Maybe like POV, you get off your horse for 0.5 seconds, and then it's you morphed as a horse speedrunning the game.
I think I've seen a video of that already, but you know what?
I'm not original.
I think I saw that video like ages ago. I think it's still niche enough. I think you could still make it. It would be successful. Good idea.
I can't do that shit, you guys. You're the one who edits here.
I was speaking in the third person.
Oh.
I wasn't saying you particularly. Wolfman's asking to yeah, as you can see, I've been stuck in this hole before because I placed dirt to jump out on. Oh my god, I'm just getting deeper. Ah! Get out of the fucking way! Oh my god, dumbass, bro. I gotta make it out of this cave. Okay, I'm gonna take suffocation damage, bro. Bro, I'm actually genuinely gonna die getting out of this cave from suffocation damage.
I got a Donald Trump ad. Alright, I got an ad talking about Donald Trump.
What? Oh.
Got an ad talking about Donald Trump.
Oh.
Donald Trump and conservatives talk about the big beautiful bill, but what they don't tell you.
God, I hate political ads. I'm like, I don't trust any of you fucking politicians, bro. I'm not gonna get too much into politics on this stream, but I'm just like, I do not believe a word anybody says, bro. They just want to position
themselves. Like a month ago, is like, vote yes on Prop 50, because the Republicans will have unchecked power. And I'm Barack Obama, so you should listen to me. I'm just like, what? Why?
No, let me be clear.
Turns into a glass of water. Me when I turn into a cabby lame mechanism.
Oh my god. Dude, I have no food and I'm at 2.5 hearts. All I have is golden apples. Wait. Make this hay bale.
Wolfman's like down the road.
Yeah. I mean, his base is on the mushroom island, but
Talking about his roof.
yeah, the wheat farm is like right over there. I gotta go there. His mind is too small and too slow.
I'm gonna go out swinging.
This stream is going on a lot longer than I expected it to, but you know what? That's fine. Not a big deal. I think my friends are just gonna play
that chicken
Genshin.
stars meme that was a thing for like 2 days.
The what?
The chicken stars meme that was a thing for like 2 days.
I don't know anything about it because it was only a meme for 2 days, but that does sound familiar, but I wouldn't know anything about it.
It was that movie with fucking Adam Sandler as a lizard.
Okay.
And he was a talking lizard, obviously. He's Adam Sandler, they have to use his voice.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it's animated. Okay.
yeah, it's animated, and he wanted to escape into the wild, thinking he was getting old and was about to die. And so, the new substitute teacher was like, "Hey, I'm gonna make you kids learn about responsibility by making you kids take home one of the class pets."
Okay.
And it was always Adam Sandler. Obviously, it's Adam Sandler. And he's giving them life advice and shit. He's got like 15 phones to call the kid.
Wait, are you
I'm
talking
just
about
like,
that movie with the tortoise?
Yeah. There's also a tortoise, though he's like not really important. He's kind of there.
Wait, are we talking about that movie called like Leo or something?
Yeah, it's Leo.
Oh, okay, I know about that.
There's a scene where all the kids are singing about what they're gonna do over the break, and there's a black kid, and he talks about going out swinging a baseball bat, Dippin' Dots, toy soldiers, fun size bars, slip and slides, and at the very end he goes chicken stars. And for some reason,
What the hell is
someone took
chicken
that-
stars? What?
it's chicken nuggets, but they're in the
Oh.
shape of stars. It's like Carl Jr.'s type shit.
Okay.
So someone took that clip, put the words "new niche meme" over it, and uploaded it,
Oh.
and it took off for 2 days, and then it was gone.
Okay.
The Sora AI videos went crazy.
Interesting. Except not really that interesting. But okay.
Dude, Ghost hated it.
Yeah. It is
It
fairly
was so-
stupid, I will say. Oh, blocked it.
It blew up enough to the point where Netflix just uploaded the original clip onto the
What?
TikTok. Oh, that's the chill guy suit.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's in your DM.
Yeah, I'll watch that later.
It goes farther than chicken stars in that clip, but it's just supposed to end at chicken stars.
Okay. Alright. Dripstone is not really looking that good right here because I don't have a complete path made, so it's gonna be kind of ugly for now. Something else here. Gotta put top. I don't freaking know. What am I doing?
What happened to animated storytime YouTubers? I feel like the only ones anyone ever talks about anymore is Jaden.
Because the rest of them fell off, bro. Odd Ones Out became too corporate and he ran out of interesting stories to tell.
Yeah,
Like-
the Amazing went back to college and became a
He's
doctor.
not. Odd Ones Out is not as relatable because he has all these shows and comics and it's too official.
Mm.
And I don't know, I watched a video about like a show that he made on Netflix and apparently it's just complete ass. Damn, that is unfortunate.
Yeah. What else is it? The Amazing went back to school, became a doctor. That's pretty cool. Who else was there? Ah, what was that one guy? That's
I say they all fell off, but I honestly don't know a lot about all of them. I should take that back. I'm sure a lot of them are still fine. I don't want to misrepresent the
I'm
general
trying to remember
population.
the name of that one guy. No, if I look up Adam, it's all has been hotel.
Oh,
What was his name? Um. Oh, something else. YT.
oh.
What happened to that guy? 4 months ago, a year ago, a year ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. To be fair, that's pretty standard for an animated storytime YouTuber upload schedule.
Yeah. Not sure how I feel about this roof. Trying to envision it if it was fully oxidized, which will be in about 17 years. But I feel like
What
I
was that other
just
guy's name? Alex Clark or some shit?
something like that. I feel like this would look better if it was dark oak. But I want the roof to match this one. But that one. But this is the same style.
4 months, 4 months,
Mm,
4 months, 4 months, 4 months, 4 months, 9 months, 10 months.
Decisions, decision.
I guess the trend of just storytime animations just went down.
Yeah. Gonna deliver some dripstone to people.
I still watch Rebecca every once in a while.
I feel like I know
Because
who
it's
that
like,
is, but I don't know.
it's like Give Me a Sex Studios.
I don't know. I'm so out of the loop with storytime animators. I haven't even.
Yeah,
I don't even really
for-
watch Jaden.
Who
Oh,
stick around next time when I cyberbully Blaze into playing an MMO.
Yo.
yo,
Okay, perfect. Wait. I got things for you.
yo.
All right. So first off, keep these because I don't
I'm
trust
gonna
myself
make
with them.
Blaze play
Oh.
Red Dead Redemption 2
The
online.
payment for
Yo.
the dripstone and
Who is
for the
that?
funnies.
That Wolf?
Yeah. Oh. Bro.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pay me anything, man. Oh my god.
Anyways, look what I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
I
Sure.
almost died 4 times in one night for this.
Oh. Is there a mob spawner or something?
Yup.
Yo.
Yeah, I just got it going, but like,
That Wolfman
Nice.
doesn't know
I
I'm
got
on
it going.
VC.
Bro, Fang is talking in my ear right now. Yo, this is sick.
would dripstone even work? Like, if I put it on that, wouldn't
They'll die. I don't know how
Yeah,
far they're falling, but
still collect the
Smack 'em.
resources? They're one shot full charge.
Like the devil on your shoulder. Go
yeah,
smack him.
it should drop.
Smack him. Just like light love tap.
No.
Just light love tap.
Why are you like the devil in my ear?
Come
No,
on.
I saw this spawner here, and
Come on, just do
dude,
it
I
for
saw this spawner here like
content.
ages ago. And I'm like, that's like a perfect spot for a farm, and you made it. Nice.
Yeah. I saw it as well, and I was like, this is gonna be the one I'm
Come out
gonna
for
use, and
content.
decided, well,
Think
I'll
of
do an
all the
elevator,
views you'll
'cause
get.
the stairs
Fang, shut the
forever
hell
took too long.
I could cover
Bro,
like most.
I'm trying to hear what you're saying, but Fang is like talking like the freaking devil on my shoulder right now. He's telling me to smack you.
Now, why would he say that?
I don't know. He's mean.
Thing, do you
I want to
not
cover
see what I
like
have?
Moist Critical.
I've ruined everything.
The Kill Guys MC server situation is crazy. So you see here, Wolfman trying to show out his mob farm to Blaze, and
This
Blaze
shit
just smacked him
is
for no apparent
absolutely
reason.
wild.
What happened to your horse?
You
I
see
don't know. He
Wolfman
just
was
wanders
trying to
off.
be nice.
He's over here.
Oh.
Wolfman trying to be
figured
nice,
you-
showing
that's what you're
Blaze
looking
his
for, but I was like,
skeleton
okay.
farm, and then
Oh my
Blaze
God.
coming in like prime.
Alright, I just had to deafen on Discord. I'm tired of hearing Fang in my ear. I gotta hear what you're saying.
Yeah, fair enough. I've been talking a lot, so.
Dude, okay. This feels way too valuable.
Well, take it. Someone,
Okay, I don't know like how
someone's gonna
many of
want it
the
sooner or later.
I don't know how many of like the bastions have been raided. I really don't know anything about the Nether on this.
Yeah,
server.
I don't know either. And so that's why I was just like, I just give it to someone because I have 2 right now. I made extra just so I can
okay.
give you that one.
Yeah, thank you. This
And then-
I will say I actually already have that. I actually got that today.
Fair enough.
And-
yeah, I just got it last night, so that's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
This I guess I'll hold on to. The Eyes of Ender.
Yeah, I don't trust. Like, I don't want to go looking for it because, like, I don't think I'm prepared even because I haven't played hard.
I mean, the
mode
end is
before.
banned for now, so.
And yeah, that too. So I trust them with you more than anything.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a feeling one day I'm just gonna get like really bored and be like, I want to go to the end. And
I mean, you're allowed to go to the stronghold. You just can't go to the end.
yeah.
So.
Oh, fair enough. I doubt we have access to the stronghold though. Like, within 4,000 blocks.
Strongholds are usually like, I don't know, around like 1,500 blocks away.
Yeah.
We might. If you can go to... We might. There's a chance we don't, but we probably do have a stronghold somewhere on the server. If it goes out 2,000 blocks in every direction, there's a good chance that we do.
Okay. I'll leave that up to you though, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, you are allowed to go there. You just can't go through the portal.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this is part of the reason why I almost died that night.
Yeah, dude, I'm so tired of eating bread. So I'm just like, I keep going to your farm, and it's been saving my life. But man, like I just burn through the bread so fast. Especially
Yeah,
because my armor's
as-
great and I take a lot of damage. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I needed the spawner because my stuff's getting like really low and I'm not good.
Oh. Oh. Wasn't he just talking about how his stuff isn't really that good? Oh, Wolfman, if you trust me to build the President Business Tower, okay. Oh, man. Well, that's his stuff. I gotta go find Clanish, because I have Dripstone for them. You know, I will say, my horse was, like, really close to that creeper, and he took, like, barely any damage. This armor is actually somewhat decent. Let me on deafen. Hello. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Sorry, it was just really annoying to like have you talking in my ear, and I'm just trying to hear what Wolfman's saying.
Yeah.
I had to shut one of you guys up.
And now Wolfman's dead.
Yeah.
Man, this really cool guy in your chat was like, I can't wait for Blaze's next idea, simulated civilization
yeah.
with 100 players. That's
I mean,
Man, what a good idea from my guy.
that's basically what the next server idea is. Kind of.
Today I simulated a fantasy world with 100 players.
God,
One
if I
random
ever
guy,
fucking if I ever like do that weird fucking YouTuber voice in a video like that, like that's when you know I've lost it, man. somebody's gonna clip this and then show it to me like 5 years from now when if I'm a big YouTuber. Man, I don't know. I try to keep it real.
Hello, everybody. What's up? Make sure to subscribe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm reaching, please.
Subscribe button. Make sure to just smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and leave a like down below.
I think I'm gonna go this way.
Well, what if you do one of those top 10 voices?
What, like
Just
Watch Mojo?
I was thinking more of like Chills.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's just like 15 scariest Minecraft secrets. If you guys go
Number
down
15.
Number 15. You guys go down into a cave in Minecraft and you sit there for a while. A noise might play. Watch and listen.
I remember watching all those like top 10 tricks and tips for Minecraft. It was from like 10 years ago, or like Easter eggs and stuff, and they'd always like mention the name tag stuff.
They all got like different like counting voices too. It's just like, here's the top 10 tips for Minecraft. Number 10, did you know if you put 2 planks right next to each other, they create a pressure plate? Dude, Watch Mojo sounds so fucking lifeless. And today, we're bringing you the top 25 Minecraft moments. At number 25, Fang jumps off a building. As you can see in this clip, Fang is running away from some PvPers and he jumps off a building. Thankfully, though, he has his water bucket. Speaking of water buckets, at number 24, Blaze misses his water bucket.
Okay. You're nailing it though. You're nailing it though. Like just like the reiteration of like the same thing 20 times. Just over explaining like the smallest, most insignificant thing.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're breaking down top 25 Simpsons moments. That shit's dumb, dude.
Yeah. Gotta find Clanish. I think he's the pink dot on my locator bar. Gotta give him this freaking dripstone. And then maybe help him with this floor.
I wonder where his username came from.
I don't know.
Where did your username come from?
Oh, you wanna know?
Yeah.
Okay, so back when I was a kid, I kind of like made a Minecraft OC for myself, and I very creatively named it Creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was at the time that was my favorite mob in the game.
That would have been real nice if you would have kept it going.
And I was like 8, 7, 9, I don't know, one of those ages.
Is that why you rebuilt the tutorial house next to your base?
Moving swiftly on. So my like I don't know, my brother came up with his own of just like the Enderman because he liked Enderman. So we already had like this kind of like mob OC idea. And then it was like one time we were playing as kids, and then we came up with this new character called Blaze. And you guys are getting the origin story. And you know, so what happened? I gotta think for a second here. So I remember I used to only play on Minecraft Pocket Edition. That's all I could do. And I remember the update when they added skins. So the first thing I did was download a creeper skin. Just like a plain, like flat creeper texture Steve skin, but it just looked like a creeper. And then I downloaded this skin seed app, and they added this community feature to it.
Everybody got skin seed at some point in their life.
Yeah, and you had to like come up with a username. And so the username I came up with was, believe it or not, Ballistic Fox.
That's out of left field. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought foxes were cool. This was before foxes were even in the game. By the way, this is the base I was talking about earlier on in the stream. This is Planish and Buffy's base. And so after a little while, I was like, you know what? I'm not really feeling this ballistic fox guy. Let me come up with a new OC. And at around that time, I was actually writing the origin story for Blaze in my notebook. It was like, the thing ended up being like 23 written pages long. And it was all about the story of Blaze. So I kind of like identified with the character in some way. And so that's what I changed my username to on the Skin Seed app. I just called myself Raging Blaze. And it's still there. You can go and look at it. Ooh. But, I even still have some of the ballistic fox skins on there. I've never taken down his skin, really. So if you ever find that, you can go and look at cringe 12-year-old me posting shit. Anyway. I from then on, pretty much, I kind of identified with the Blaze idea, and then on Bedrock, they eventually had the Better Together update, and they needed you to sign into a Microsoft account. And up until that point, I was just using my IRL name on mine, because, you know, I'm so intelligent. It was my IRL name, 1216, and I said, okay, I gotta make an account. Let's not use my IRL name this time. And so I just came up with Raging Blaze 1216, and it's just been that ever since. So I've just been Raging Blaze. So that's the lore for you. I could have been a creeper, I could have been a fox. I think I'm happy with where I ended up.
We could have had 2 foxes.
See, like, the name Blaze literally just came from, like, the Minecraft mob. But the lore I expanded on for my character when I was writing this story was that, like, he was part Blaze. And you could kind of, like, transform into a monstrous form where you'd be all, like, fiery and shit. Kind of like Human Torch or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I gotta get these people some dripstone.
It's always like interesting figuring out where people's names come from. I wonder where Jambo's name comes from. I'm asking.
I've always wondered where yours come from, man. I don't know, is it just like edgy or something? Like, what's to do with it?
There's multiple reasons. And I'm only willing to give 2. There's a funny reason and an actual reason that I'm willing to share. There's also a third reason, which, if you knew why, you'd call me stupid.
Oh shit.
Yo. Oh my god.
Oh. She did.
Oh, I got it back.
I got the dripstone.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
You don't gotta pay me. Just take it.
You should.
There you go.
You want some wood at least? I got a lot.
Damn. I mean, I don't really have any builds planned right now.
Bro, this build though is like low-key pissing me off.
Really?
I got rid of the entire floor, bro. I
Oh.
decided I'm gonna make another diamond on the bottom, but like underground.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
But this low-key struggling, bro. I suck at building.
I mean, honestly, if you
So-
just made it out of glass, I think it would be still pretty cool, because then you could, like, look down at the water.
That's what I was thinking, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. I have no clue, but I gotta farm a lot of glass. That right there is a whole inventory full.
Wow. Dude, yeah, this is
Yeah.
looking seriously cool, I gotta say.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Like,
But,
I don't know,
yeah, you
building
like- just help
diagonally
them
is
out.
very difficult in this game. You've
Bro, I'm
managed to do it.
struggling. This is my first time to come up here. I have a
Lucky
problem.
is just having a rough time in the chat.
Yeah, there's a couple
yeah.
mobs in there.
Yeah, you made an accidental mob spawner, haven't you?
Yeah.
What happened was in
Uh,
hard mode, they're more willing to jump down further. So they just dropped on her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's been happening a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you saw the photo in general. There was a lot here, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm struggling. By the way, when we get to the end though, I know that's not for a while. Are you okay if I make an Enderman farm?
Oh, that's totally fine.
Alright, sick.
whatever XP farm you want to make, because that is my least favorite part of the game. Is just grinding XP.
Alright, cool. I have a skelly farm over there and a zombie farm directly underneath my base. I was gonna add into this base
Okay.
with a water elevator or something. I wanted to make sure that was okay before I did it.
I want to make some kind of silverfish XP farm using the infested potions. That's usually what I do.
I have never done that. I've always wanted to, but I'm not that smart.
It's
I can't
super
do that,
easy.
man.
You can find like a few minute tutorial online. It's interesting. I just don't know if you have a laze on the server. That's all.
Oh damn.
I haven't
That's
really
actually-
explored that much, so I don't know if there's a pillager outpost anywhere.
Yeah, there's one. I can actually show you. It's like right next to us.
Oh really? Because if that has a
Yeah.
laze, then those might be the only ones on the server.
Oh really? There is no lace there. I don't think.
Ah,
It was one of
okay.
those that spawned without cages or whatever.
I think you can still do the farm with armadillos. It's just you build it a little different.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll probably do that.
That's sick, bro. I gotta learn how to do that. I've never done it.
Yeah, it's honestly like it's pretty much just as good as an Enderman farm, maybe a little bit worse, but it doesn't require you to be in the end. And it's easy to build.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look into that because that'd be sick.
Yeah, because silverfish actually drop as much XP as Enderman
Wait,
for
really?
some reason. Yeah, it's insane.
I didn't know that.
That's part of why it's so good.
I got one question though.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do here? You think? I was thinking like maybe some like banners or something, but I don't know, man. I'm not.
I mean,
that
like
big at
along
building.
like this rim here.
Yeah, like up and down, like maybe like a banner or something, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I was thinking I could do like end rods and like dripstone, but I got no clue.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like it's kind of hard to figure out. I don't really build stuff like this.
I've been building for like almost 6 or 7. Okay,
6 or 7
Oh
hours.
no.
Okay, my bad. I've been building for 7
Really?
hours straight or something like that, but so my
Or
brain's
6.
just killing me. Nah, definitely 7.
Happy. Oh.
I had to.
Yeah, she's just lock picker up. Oh shit.
This is domestic violence.
Bro. Yeah. What the hell? She's riding me as well.
Oh god. Oh man, yeah. This is a tough build to work out. Oh, okay, maybe I think I'm interrupting something.
Nah, bro. She's stuck down there now. Yeah, stay. No, stay.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Damn piranha, bro.
Just call her a piranha.
Yeah, bro. She bites me all the time.
A freak. Oh,
What the hell?
she's smart. No.
Okay, she's back in there. But yeah, like, I got no clue. So I'm struggling with it.
Maybe you could add like I don't know, some kind of like trim around this rim here. Like, I don't know, maybe like polished andesite.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
if you have
at
any.
first, what I was thinking was like, you come over here and this could be like a staircase,
Yeah,
like on each side, that comes back this way. But
I think
I don't know.
something difficult about building a base this way is that everything's diagonal, so you can't really like make anything that needs to be flat unless you put a platform, I guess.
Oh, wait, do you need food, by the way?
I have 14 bread on me right now.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, thank you.
I got you, good. We got a power farm over there, so.
Yeah, I've been breeding up some cows, and I'll probably just kill them eventually, but I don't know. I need a more sustainable source.
We got like 100 cows and like a 10 by 10.
Nice.
So if you need any, just we can bring some.
Okay. I have plenty near my base.
That's sick.
But yeah, what I would do personally is probably do like a glass floor, because I think the ability to like look into the water is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then if you're like unsure of what to do here, you could. This is just a mock-up, but just kind of like trim it with stone or something. Like polish
I can
andesite.
see that.
That's what
Yeah.
I would do.
I even like. You think stone bricks would work as well?
Yeah, stone bricks, polished andesite, maybe even tough blocks. I don't know, like tough bricks or polished tough.
Yeah. I've actually wanting to be. Damn. I've been wanting to try those.
Yeah, they're
Haven't
pretty
used them
cool.
yet.
Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta help, but she's gonna die.
Where's her
here.
armor,
Holy
man?
shit.
Oh my god. I'm very glad we have creeper creeping off, because I imagine this would be a pain.
I am too. I would actually cry.
Oh my god, there's like 7 creepers in there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle.
Oh my goodness. God, just so much going on in there.
Alright, we're chilling.
Oh god. Oh. 1.5 hearts. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I didn't even get an ender pearl. What the heck? Got scammed.
Endermen are way too scary in this game.
Yeah,
It's not gotta be that scary.
especially in hard mode.
Not actually good.
Alright, well I'm gonna be on my way.
Not bad. Good luck.
Yep,
Thank you for the dripstone, by the way.
of course. I found it in like a tiny little cave.
But I was gonna go looking, but I couldn't find any the other day, so I kind of gave up.
I got lucky.
I see it.
Yep. Hello. Oh my god, get out. There's like this weird visual desync here. The leash doesn't look like it's attached to the boat sometimes. I don't know.
It takes a Glippy to smack you. I don't know if they did or not. I can't remember if it was them or because I know you got hit. I saw someone smack you.
Yeah, maybe once. Am I on the right way? I have this compass that takes me home. Got a message.
You keep ignoring my chats.
I'm sorry, bro. I was like having a conversation. Apologize.
Spanish sounds like he's on intercom. With it. Somebody chat. He's gotta light up his base, man.
Yeah, they have a problem in there.
They had like redstone lanterns or maybe like the lanterns from the ocean monuments.
Oh yeah, sea lanterns.
Yeah, sea lanterns.
Yeah,
I feel like sea
something,
lanterns will look really nice.
probably. I gotta figure out something.
A custom lantern texture.
What?
I'm like, make a custom texture pack.
God.
You casually spend 2 days redesigning everything.
I don't. I've made texture packs for myself that like will retexture blocks to be more usable in building or whatever. But to retexture every single thing in the game, I could never. That takes
Honestly,
people months to do.
I just want glowstone retextured. Glowstone.
Those stones are ugly, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, if they change it, everyone will riot.
Yeah. That's why you should retexture in a texture pack.
I don't really like retexturing blocks too much because when I'm building something, I want it to be enjoyed and seen in the same way, no matter who the player is. Like,
All my builds are ugly anyway, so I don't care.
okay. When I was talking before about like retexturing blocks and how I had done it before, it was in a Bedrock world where I can set it so that it's required that when people join, they download the texture pack. So
You can do
they're
that for a server.
yeah, but not everyone's gonna maybe like my retextures. So I don't know. I want this to be like closely vanilla and stuff. I don't want to retexture blocks.
I got an ad. Google, go away. Google, play. I don't wanna download Spotify.
Yes, you do.
Nah, I got YouTube Music.
Oh,
I don't actually use YouTube Music. I just use the normal YouTube app to listen to music. 'Cause it's the exact same thing.
you have YouTube Premium, or
No.
yeah, no, I've gotten ads on my stream. That's right.
I do got an ad blocker on computer. Though.
Yeah. What do I do with these 16 Eyes of Ender that Wolfman gave me?
You could give them to me so I could use them in decorations.
They're going in this bundle.
Huh?
They're going in my bundle. I don't know why he made them in the first place if he doesn't trust himself with them. I don't know, he just wanted to show off, low-key.
He basically did a money spread on you.
Yeah. He said, hey, I could beat the game right now, but I'm just not.
I'm a speed run.
Yeah.
I'm a craft 15 beds. Still those Eyes of Ender.
Oh man. I think I've done what I
Random
intended to
really
on
hard,
this stream. What?
It's been raining really hard for like 2 days.
Really?
Hmm.
Raining. I think it was raining today. A bit more food. Oh, you gave me like 15 steak. That's gonna last me like much long. The 15 steak will last me so much longer than the 11 bread.
You never realize how shit bread is until you finally start using it again.
Yeah. Or until you see a mod and you compare the values to other food and you're like, damn, this shit sucks.
I miss my golden carrots.
Yeah, it's like golden carrots and steak or pork chops are just simply the best. I really wish there was like... I hate the food system in Minecraft. There's like 3 objectively best foods, and then everything else just sucks.
No, the saturation stew.
Okay, so 4. Sure. But saturation stew requires you to have like 4 different items in your inventory to make.
Nuh-uh, you just need a mushroom.
Yeah, let me just bring a mushroom along. Like, I don't want to have to bring a mob along every time I want to eat something.
We got bundles now, bro. Just put 64 bowls of mush.
You can only put 64 items in it, so you'd have to put 16 of each item, in which case you can only eat something 16 times. Like, that's 16 pieces of food. Like, I don't know. It's just... The point I'm making is that most of the foods in the game are just simply, like, for availability.
When do you think Wolfman's gonna realize you can make mushrooms with lightning?
I know. He should. His saturation stew. I was thinking about that.
I was gonna do that when I got on the server.
Like, he's just... I don't know how... I have never really done it before, so, like, I don't really know how you get them struck by lightning, but also not kill them. Like, I don't know how safe they are from the lightning. I guess you just kind of have it, like, within the radius, but not too close.
You get a cow, you put down a lightning rod. The lightning rod gets struck, but it just hits the cow, turning them into a mushroom.
But you don't want them to... You don't want the lightning to kill it, though.
It won't catch them on fire, so they should be fine, no?
Yeah, but it'll do lightning damage.
I'll just start spamming healing, put a lingering potion of healing. Because we totally have access to that.
Yeah, but the damage is instantaneous. It might be too much.
Maybe. Oh.
I don't know. There's a way.
Let me ask Google AI.
Oh, God.
Because it pops up anytime I search anything.
Yeah, dude, I hate that. I wish you could turn it off. I hate it so much. I'm like, I don't care about your AI answer. I'm trying to Google shit, and I can just read it, and I'm like, yeah, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Is there anything else I want to do on this stream, or am I just yapping at this point?
Yeah, there's things you wanna get me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think tomorrow I will work on getting better gear I want to go to the trial chambers, fight through those, hopefully get a diamond chest plate, maybe a diamond axe, maybe get a mace, and then, you know, start my gambling addiction, and then work on getting an enchantment set up.
Mushroom spawn mushrooms when struck. I don't know. Okay, so apparently it's been changed. If a cow gets struck by lightning while standing on a grass block, that grass block will turn into mycelium. Mycelium. You know, the
Really?
thing only found in the mushroom biome? Yeah. Apparently cows don't turn into mushrooms when struck by lightning.
No, they don't.
Red mushrooms spawn mushrooms when struck.
Yeah. Wait, what about mycelium? Wait. Wait, so when a mushroom gets struck or when a cow gets struck?
When a cow gets struck by lightning while standing on a grass block, it should turn into mycelium.
We're
Oh
testing
yeah,
this right
how's
now.
that fashion company going, by the way? Or are you under an NDA?
The what?
The fashion company you were working for on that Pixelmon
Oh.
server.
Yeah, I have not really officially announced that yet. If
are
you're
you-
watching, I'm Loki. Ooh, get this off me. I'm Loki, like, being hired as a builder for a certain clothing company that I like. And they've asked me to build in this particular style. And I'm a little nervous about it because I'm not very good at building that style, because I'm not very practiced in it. Or at least not to that amount of detail with all those walls. Yeah, that's the situation. Anyways, we're gonna summon lightning on this dude. He's gonna die instantly and not summon mycelium. Yeah, so that was a fucking lie. Where did you hear that?
Reddit?
Yeah. Reddit, the most trustable source.
Hey man, I just looked it up and that's the first thing that pops up.
Okay, bruh.
Yeah, I'm starting to think nobody in this Reddit thread knows anything about Minecraft.
No. Dude, there's so many things I gotta do. I don't know if I want to do them now.
This guy posted on the Minecraft forum that he wants special mob variants when they get hit by lightning.
For what?
Like I saw Super Sheep and I was just like, I'm out.
Super sheep? Is that what you
Yeah,
just
hold on,
said?
let me actually check it. Let me go back and see what exactly he said.
Dude,
Okay,
I
cow
just...
equals-
What?
He's like, cow equals death cow. This is a zombified black cow, which has grassy green aura. It roams the land at normal speed, killing any mob or player it touches. This ability comes at a cost. It can pretty much be killed by one hit from a stone sword. When it is killed, it gives no reward. And what's the point?
What's the point?
Sheep to super sheep. These are sheep of varying colors, which will drift about like a ghast. If a player damages it, it will instantly explode, shedding 5 to 12 blocks of colored walls,
What?
and it will return to a normal sheared sheep if it can survive the fall.
Bro.
A pig to a
What?
flame. Flame pigs move extremely quickly.
Nah, dude, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to hear anymore. I'm done.
But the flame pig drops massive amount of cooked pork chops when killed.
Oh my god.
They have a high
Dude,
amount of
I-
health due to it, and then it cuts off.
Whenever I read through like people's Minecraft suggestions, I'm like, yeah, you just have no idea about like anything about this game or how it works. Like most of the time I'm just like, yeah, you don't understand the design of this game.
Like me when I asked you to buff me.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking about being buffed, Dave, what?
Oh my god. I give you a weapon that inflicts withering. I give you strength to strength 1,
Yeah,
resistance
it's
3.
I did
Yeah.
this more times than I can count.
Anywho, I think for now I'm gonna end the stream in the next couple of minutes because
You
I
don't want
did
to
what I
hear the
wanted
last
to.
one?
No.
You don't want to hear about the ultra chicken?
Oh god. You know, I have to hear about it now. Just go on.
There's no change. They just give out 3 to 5 eggs every 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. So that's a bit of a difference between the fucking super sheep that flies around. What? Oh man. Anyways, I think I did what I wanted to on the stream, which was just build this, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. The roof maybe could be dark oak wood, but I think as the copper oxidizes, it'll probably look better.
Yeah. I think next time when I force Blaze to build a castle.
Yeah, I don't know. It says all the stuff I needed. I just needed to make this because I'm like, I need somewhere better to put my stone cutter. I'm gonna need somewhere to put my anvil, knitting table, stuff like that. I am missing a grindstone in here. I probably should make one of those right now.
That's what they call it anyway.
I think I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I did what I wanted to.
Better hurry, I'm gonna say a flare. Gonna say the R slur.
Really?
No. Why'd you say it?
I don't know. I'm just fucking brain dead at 2 a.m., bro.
Every time I see Gluffy's username, that's what I think.
Okay.
On Discord. Specifically the Discord one.
Wait, which one?
Gluffy's Discord username.
Oh.
Because it's R-I-R-I, but it's pronounced.
You have such a twisted brain thing.
What do you mean that's how it's pronounced?
Anyway, where do I put this grindstone? Right here? Sure, whatever. That's good. Okay. That's a completed build.
I love the minute delay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an ad. Ice Cube, go away.
Alright, thanks. Shut up. I gotta end stream.
Okay.
This is a pretty decent looking build. That's really all I wanted to do on stream, but we clearly did a few other things, and the stream has been going on for 2 hours and 42 minutes. I meant to stream for like 50 minutes and then go hang out with my friends, but they seem to be playing Genshin and shit, so I might not be doing that. I'm probably gonna keep playing on the server. I just don't really need to be streaming for any longer. You know, I just done everything of substance that I need to do right now. But what?
Nothing.
Okay, I better not have heard what I thought I heard. But tomorrow, I think I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna try to, at least. I really want to. And I'm gonna probably go to a trial chamber. Maybe with Wolfman and Fang when he gets on.
Hello.
Yep. And then I gotta, my gear is ass. I gotta figure out some kind of better gear to use. I might just make an enchantment table or something and then just enchant iron gear with low enchantments, because trial chambers are not easy. It's just iron armor in hard mode. What are you laughing about?
I remember when we tried to do a trial chamber and like, were we in Netherite?
What
Or
server?
Diamond? I don't remember. I don't remember what server we were on.
Was it Simply or the other one?
No, we weren't on Simply together.
Okay, it must have been Province then.
Maybe, I don't know. Because we wouldn't have struggled that much with our armor and with my buffs.
I don't think we did struggle.
No, there was one where we struggled. I think we just did a single player world hosted through Essential.
No,
And we
barely
went in with
remember.
like iron armor.
Barely remember. I just remember on
Not
Simply,
barely.
like, that was like the first thing we did was just go straight into a trial chamber with like barely any gear to go and get a load of stuff.
Yeah, no, I wasn't
you
on
died.
Simply SMP since like season 3.
The one that I was on. I don't know.
Because I haven't talked to Simply since like season 3, which was like 2022 or some shit, 2021.
What was the one that we were on like earlier this year?
I don't know. I genuinely cannot remember.
It was Simply SMP.
There's no way it was Simply.
It was.
it?
Yes.
I don't even. Okay, I guess it was.
It was. I'm probably still in the Discord. I don't know if I am, but Anyway, not
Oh
important.
yeah, I
We're getting off
remember.
track.
The chat was like, "Oh yeah, simply wants you there, Fang. Simply wants you there."
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, when I made that castle.
Yeah. Okay. I remember.
Yeah. Alright.
It
Anyways,
took me a bit.
I'm gonna stream. This one has been pretty good. I built what I want to. And I'll probably stream tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun because other people are gonna be there and stuff. So yeah, should be fun. Hopefully, if I can, because I hate my house. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for the stream. So bye.
6, 7.
Hate you.
I don't know.